All right, so I learned the coolest thing last week. And maybe you already knew this, but I didn't know this. So a couple of weeks ago, I was talking to a friend and saying that every morning when I make my Shakeology, I put a great big scoop of, I always use these Power Greens. These are from Costco. They're organic. They have chard, kale, and spinach in them. I love them. I get a ton of vegetables first thing in the day, some really good greens. We go through a lot of these. We go through at least 2 full bags a week, but sometimes we like to buy the 2 bags. Sometimes by the end of the week on the second bag, you know how they're starting to get slimy and stinky and gross, and so sometimes we end up having to throw a little bit of a bag away. And then occasionally, if something happens and we don't use as much, we end up throwing some away. So a friend suggested that I could throw it in the freezer and it wouldn't stick together. I didn't know this. So last week I tried it. Look at this. So if you freeze it, this is all frozen. It doesn't stick together. It's still just leaves. Look at that. Is that the most amazing thing? So now we can buy 2 or 3 bags, have it in our freezer, have it available whenever. For the weeks when we need even more, we've got it ready. For the weeks that we end up not using as much for some reason, it just stays good and we can use it next week. Love this. If you didn't know this either, you've got to comment and let me know that I'm not the only one. And you've got to share this with your friends because this is awesome. This or spinach works that way. And it keeps your greens good forever. Okay, maybe not forever, but for a long time. So share it with everyone. Everyone needs to know this.